This is Boxing Talk 8576. I want to talk about this new duck duck goose game these boxers are playing, man. They're playing this duck game. You want to duck this fighter because it's a high risk fight. You think you're gonna possibly lose. You want to duck this fighter because it's not enough money. That's the excuse now in boxing. It's not enough money. And you got Amir Khan out there who clearly ducked Devin Alexander because he had a Mayweather fight on the horizon, or he thought he did. End up he didn't get the Mayweather fight. Maidana got the Mayweather fight. Then it comes out that Eddie Hearns offered him $5 million to fight Kell Brook, the number one 147-pound welterweight over there in England, and he ducked Kell Brook, and he was going to make more money fighting Kell Brook than he was going to make fighting Mayweather. Mayweather was only going to offer him $3 million. So he played the duck duck goose game. He ducked Alexander, he ducked Kell Brook, and he said goose to Collazo. You turned down $5 million to fight Collazo. Pretty sure you're not gonna make $5 million fighting Collazo. You maybe gonna make $1 million, maybe $2 million fighting Collazo. So what sense does that make? I have no idea. Because you think you're going to get a Mayweather fight again. Like, how many times do a guy have to trick you, man? Like, you thought you were going to get the Mayweather fight at first. Now, you fighting Collazo. You passing up Kell Brook, which, if you to beat Kell Brook, that's look better on your resume and look better. Because Kell Brook is undefeated. It looks better going forward to try to get Mayweather in the ring. You beat Collazo, Mayweather don't have to necessarily fight you. He could say you got to fight somebody else. Because Collazo is, Collazo is a good fighter, but Collazo was out the mix for a while. And he can say, hey, no, you got to fight somebody else. See, y'all need to stop playing y'all need to stop trying to play Mayweather's game, man. Y'all need to just fight, and if the fight comes with Mayweather, man. I'm telling you, y'all need to stop trying to follow this man, trying to get him in the ring, trying to corner him, because you can't corner this man. You know what I'm saying? If Manny Pacquiao can corner this man, no fighter will corner this man. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the whole De La Hoya 147 stable ducking Keith Thurman. All of them ducking Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman's finna fight Julio Diaz. You got Sean Porter. You got Manaji. You got you had Maidana, but now Maidana finna fight Mayweather. You had Floyd Mayweather. You had Devin Alexander. You know what I'm saying? You have all these fighters that Golden Boy got at 147, and this man finna fight Julio Diaz. Julio Diaz lost to Sean Porter. He lost to Amir Khan. Well, he lost to Sean Porter in his last fight. I think he lost to Sean Porter. Well, anyway, he's gonna fight Julio Diaz. Maidana blatantly ducked Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Devin Alexander didn't want to fight him. You got you even got a couple other fighters that ducked the man. You got Manaji told him in the press conference, yeah, I'm not finna fight you. It's not no money in it. So he ducked him at the press conference. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how they playing this ducking game, man. You got Canelo who's ducking Laura. Laura show up at your press conference, man, and ask you, do you want to fight? And you go up there and you ask the media, do y'all want to see the fight? Man, what kind of coward stuff you to say to ask the media when a man coming in your face asking you if you want to fight, and you gonna ask another man, do you want to see the fight? Y'all want to see the fight? Y'all want to see the fight? Man, what you supposed to tell Laura? You supposed to tell Laura, hey, time and place, man, I'll bust you. You can get it. You can get it. Name the time, name the place, you can get it. You're not supposed to ask another man if you want to see you fight a man that come up to your face and ask you to fight. And Laura is a good fighter. Laura will be a good fighter on your resume if you beat Laura. It ain't like Laura is some excuse me. It's not like Laura is some, you know what I'm saying, underclass fighter to where he just opened his mouth because he just want a big payday, want to fight you. Laura is actually one of the best 154 pounders in the division, and you clearly ducked the man on national TV, on TV. You ducked the man. You just and they don't have no shame in ducking. Like, they will outright duck a person with no shame. You know what I'm saying? You got Guerrero, who ducked everybody who Richard Schaefer tried to match him up with after he fought and lost to Floyd Mayweather. He ducked Keith Thurman. I believe Richard Schaefer said he asked Guerrero about 4 or 5 fighters, and Guerrero turned every one of them down. So he ducked. You know what I'm saying? You got Adrian Broner. Shoot, you have Guerrero go up to him at a press conference and ask Adrian Broner if he wanted to fight. Adrian Broner said send over the contract. But it seemed like he never wanted to fight Guerrero, because I'm pretty sure Guerrero wanted to fight him. So that's kind of a duck too. It's a lot of this ducking stuff going on, man. Like, and these guys gonna come back later and tomorrow. Oh, I was a great fighter. I was a great. No, I'm not giving you that. I'm not gonna tell you duck this man, duck this man, duck this man because you made a lot of money. You're a great fighter. No, you gotta have bodies on the resume, and we're gonna have to judge this generation on who you ducked. How many people you ducked? That's what it is. The person that ducked the less people probably is going to be the best of this new generation, because all of y'all ducking each other. Everybody's ducking. It's insane, man. It's like insanity, man, on how y'all just, because a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I heard Keith Thurman interview. He said the reason why a lot of guys are ducking a lot of guys because it's a lot of junior welterweights is in the welterweight division, and they trying to fight each other. They don't want to fight a full-fledged welterweight like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is a full-fledged welterweight. Sean Porter is a full-fledged welterweight.